Remember on Christmas morning when you woke up at the break of dawn and rushed downstairs, grabbed your Christmas present, and tore into them, only to discover socks. And more socks. Indeed, it became a sad time. But if you're a child of Iceland, those socks could be the very thing that you were needing for Christmas. Because during Christmas time, it is the time of Yule Cat, or the Yule Cat, a nasty beast. In order to understand our nasty beast, we need to understand multiple things about it. We must understand what it appeared like, its size, its ferocity. We must understand the judgments that it passed on Christmas Day, and the lessons that we learn from the Yule Cat. First, the Yule Cat was no timid cat. Indeed, it was not a tiny little house cat that ran about. Instead, it was a monstrous beast. In fact, if you were to measure it against the houses of the time, you would guesstimate it to be around 18 to 20 feet tall. It had claws that were 18 inches long and sharp, razor-like fangs that indeed glistened in the moonlight as the snow fell. And what it would do as it came towards your house, it would peer in with eyes glowing aflame. Scary indeed. It was there for one purpose: to feast on the unworthy. And in some cases, they would do so in a single bite. What were they looking for? What did the Yule Cat wish to find? The lazy, the unmotivated, those that had not completed their chores. And in Iceland, it was very important that all the spinning of the wool had been done, so that way clothes could be produced to prevent the harsh winter elements from striking into your bones. And as you did the spinning, when you completed it, that was a judgment of if you had done your chores. This became a very important thing, because not only did the spinning give you warm clothes, it gave you new clothes. And as the Christmas cat, the Yule Cat, was looking, it would look for clothes that were not new. And if you were found not to be wearing new clothes, that is when you became a tasty treat. In addition, if you were to help the poor during that time, giving them articles of new clothing would help them prevent the chill of winter and an attack by the Yule Cat. This was used to motivate the textile workers of the time to complete their spinning, to have the clothing done in time for Christmas Day. The lessons that we learn from the Yule Cat, first, is charity. That the giving of clothes in winter indeed helps your neighbors. And this indeed makes it a good deed for you. Second, by having clothes, new clothes on Christmas Day, perhaps that pair of socks that you didn't so much want, it prevented you from being eaten by the Yule Cat or even frozen in the harsh winter. It also taught us to appreciate those gifts. That indeed, the clothes were not just clothes, they were actually a way to keep you alive. And it motivated the workers to share their labors throughout the year with their neighbors. So we have come to understand this nasty beast, this cat, through the description of its gigantic, horrific size and its dangerous claws and fangs. We have learned that indeed it passes judgment on those who are lazy and do not complete their chores. And finally, it gives us many lessons, to include that of charity. So perhaps next time you open that Christmas gift and you find a sweater, a pair of socks, remember that that gift might be the one that saved your life. Because that is the gift that will drive the Yule Cat away.
Cats don't feel bad when they hurt you.